Every horror game I play on this channel scares the absolute shit out of me. The thing is, most of those games don't tell a believable or realistic story. Some do, but most of them don't. That's why I hosted my first ever game jam, where you guys made games based or inspired by real serial killers. And today, I'm gonna be playing and ranking the top 5 favorites from that game jam. The tiers that I'm gonna be using to rank these games are left me horrified and tweaked out, deeply traumatized me, scared the hell out of me, kinda scary, and piece of cake. I'll reveal which game won at the end. Seder of Sanitra by Rubex. Every single developer on this list only had 2 weeks to make their game, so keep that in mind. Let me just give a content warning and say some of them are pretty dark. Just a heads up. I loaded into this game with my mom in front of me, and she was telling me that she had to leave the house to go get medicine for my sister who was really sick, and that I just had to look after the house that we were in for a while. Keep everything locked and don't open the door for anyone. That's in red text. I need to remember that. Got a little empty crib here with a little few stains on the floor, but we're chilling. We're chilling. Let's go upstairs. And, oh, she's slumped. I talked to my sick sister, Anna, there, and she was bedridden, and she asked me to open up a window. Mom told me to keep it closed, so I'm not gonna open that for you. So let's do the smart thing and, like, not open the window, right? Surely that's an option. Well, I'm sure that's fine. What do we even have to worry about? She is on the 2nd floor. She'll probably be all right. I'll head out now and start with the chores. I love you a lot, Anna. Get better. She's gonna be gone, right? Like, that's just what's gonna happen. After this, I went downstairs and just started kind of, you know, cleaning up the crib a little bit. All right, let's start cleaning. What if I just see someone staring at me in the window? I'm not going outside. No. I'm going to see how far away I can throw the trash into the bin. That's fun as shit, yo. Okay, this is fun. Ah! Who the f is that? This guy claims he needs help finding a pizza place. I don't know why you would just show up at someone's window and just be like, hey, do you know where the nearest pizza place is? That's a little freaking weird to me. I don't know about you. Luckily, the character I played as made an actual smart decision and was like, get the f away from here, I'm gonna call the police. And the guy, strangely enough, just listens and goes away. I'm actually scared now. Right here is where I got breaking news, telling residents in the area to close all the windows, lock all the doors, and stay safe. Because there was a guy on the loose who committed multiple murders who went by Satyr of Isidro. Hey, that wasn't the dude that I was like, you know, just face to face with 20 seconds ago, right? The dude's not getting up to the 2nd floor. He's not. Wait a... No. There's footsteps upstairs, guys. I heard footsteps on my damn roof. I know I'm not tweaking either. Nobody in chat heard it, but I did. And I know I heard it too. For some reason after this, I just go on and mop the floors, acting like I didn't literally just hear someone walking across my roof. At least I have a mop. That's probably enough to beat this dude's ass. Oh. Ooh! I don't want to talk about that. I don't know what we expected. Honestly, we saw that coming. He's on the roof, and he cut my power. The noise came from upstairs. I have to go check? No. My sister's dead. 100%. Right? There's no need to check on her. I mean, I'm not even to be harsh or anything. I wouldn't mind a little bit brighter flashlight. Would anybody else? Anna? He's right behind me. Run! What the fuck? Yo, jump out the window! Obviously, she was indeed dead, and then I died after her, and the game ended. The saddest part about this entire game is it was based on a real-life serial killer, Seder of Sanitra, or his actual name was Francisco Antonio Lorena, I don't know how to say that, who was an Argentinian serial killer who killed up to 15 people, and he later died in a shootout with the police. This game was incredibly well made, especially for, again, only having 2 weeks, so shout out to the dev Rubex, you did a great job. I'm gonna put this game in the scared the hell out of me tier. The Cross Killer by Sneppuky. I don't know how to say your name. I'm sorry. Also, I just wanted to mention that I played all of these games on this awesome PC that Starforge sent me. You guys should definitely check them out. They make these high-end, sick-looking PCs. I loaded into this game and spawned in as a police officer going to check out a crime scene. This is fire-looking. What's up, Lieutenant Alfred? Good morning, Captain. I know it's early, but we found one of those corpses. So we're investigating some sort of... Ooh. Hey! Oh my gosh. Impure. What is that? He's pinned to the ground. I saw this disgusting scene of a man seemingly crucified to the ground, and the word impure was written across his chest. After I saw this, I went back up to talk to Lieutenant Alfred about the situation. He was telling me that this is the work of a murderer who's on the loose who went by the Cross Killer. I then just left the crime scene, and then I just instantly changed into playing a completely different character who was just some college student. Oh no, I'm playing as a college student now. I'm about to get murked. Look at this little mug, yo. Look at that mug. I hope I don't get killed by the Cross Killer. That sounds insane. I've never heard of this guy. I did a few simple tasks as this new guy inside of my house, but then I remembered that I needed to check my messages on my computer. Laura messaged me a couple hours ago. I wonder what it was. Marco, I keep hearing these strange noises outside my house. I don't know what it is, but I'm getting worried. Would you mind coming over to check it out, please? She didn't send anything after and isn't responding. I should go see. I probably should go see. I obviously had to go check out her house after this, and it somehow just became dark out, which made everything so much scarier. She lives at the last house on the street. All right. You home? Hello? It's locked. I need to find another way in. Okay, I could just spawn in as many bricks as I want. Maybe I break a window. Hey, are you home, Laura? Huh. She's got some taste here. Someone knows how to decorate. Hey, are you home, Laura? What do you mean what happened? Respectfully, my friend, yo. If that was me and I was the friend in that scenario, I would want my homie to dip. But obviously that's not an option. So we had to find a key to see what was beyond that door. Oh my gosh, they're right here. Ooh! Oh my gosh. Why am I so in? Woo! Woo! She was crucified too. Then it cut to me playing as a police officer again. I'm assuming like 10 minutes later. Oh, stop. You're giving me a gun? Now, please let me kill this motherfucker. Go in. Go in first, Lieutenant Alfred. Go in first. All right, fine. I win. I hear him. Pop your ass out. You ready? Are you still alive? Yo, the guy I was just playing as got caught by the killer too. He was like halfway done. He was already like stuck to the damn wall and Yo, ugh. He asks me to grab the hammer from outside to free him, which I obviously had to go do because, I mean, look at him. I got you, buddy. Ooh. Oh! Wait, do I have him? Oh my gosh, it's like I'm escorting. Are you fucking kidding me right now? I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Well, I'm a police officer. Why am I scared right now? I had a gun a second ago. No! 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 So that scared the shit out of me, even though I had a gun and I was a police officer. And I'm assuming, based on the noises at the end, that we shot him and the game ended. Now, this game was based on a real Brazilian serial killer. I don't know how to say this guy's name. Dionathan Celestrino. He was known as the Cross Maniac. This guy would capture his victims, torture them, and interrogate them. And if he deemed them impure, he would legitimately crucify them. He caught 3 victims, which is tremendously sad. But one of the craziest parts about all of this was he did this all at the age of fucking 16 years old. He's still incarcerated today, and he's like 34 now, and he's at like a mental institution. I was about to pull up an image of what place he was being held at, and then I found out this dude fucking escaped. And I was like, shit, is he still out there? But he's not. He got captured. But that's just crazy. He escaped in like 2013. This game was just scary and sad at the same time, so I'm gonna put it in the left me horrified and tweaked out tier. Backstory by Rocket Raw, Neburo, and Endorth. I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. I loaded into this game and I saw a very interesting set of directions. Start playing using just one hand so that you can use the scroll wheel with your thumb. Like this? Wait, whoa. I then actually started the game and saw this. This looks insane. Did we just get kidnapped? That was legs tied up in a trunk. Turns out I was kidnapped, tied up, and thrown in the back of a trunk. I was able to free one hand, and I found my phone, which was almost dead, and a lighter. And just look at what I do with this lighter. Press and hold the mouse wheel button and scroll. Yo, that is the what? That is probably the coolest mechanic I've ever seen in a fucking horror game ever. I'm not even exaggerating when I say that. You use your scroll wheel as a little lighter? The craziest part is it felt like a lighter. After this, we found a little map lying beside me, and I laid it out in front of me. Then the game just abruptly begins. Bow reel green. Oh, we're just moving. What am I waiting for? A bell. I can literally do that forever. Oh, wait, we just turned. Wait, but we started at a bell. Guys, help me out. I'm a dumbass. So if you couldn't tell, I had to figure out where the car was driving me based on sound cues and little visual stuff as well. I was straight ass at this part. I'm gonna be so real with you guys. I'm lost as shit. I don't know where we started. He's coming to get me. The car finally reaches a halt, and this is where I free up my other hand and I'm able to make one phone call to 911 before my phone dies. And they ask me where I am. I'm guessing that since it got mega bumpy and we heard a train track, that we're somewhere over here. And I lost, so I had to try again. I don't know how the fuck I ended up in the top left middle. All right, I can't do this shit. The only issue with this game is the moment you're lost, you're because you don't know where you are and you don't know where you're going. And I was lost instantly. Luckily though, the game developer was in my chat and he just told me where we ended up on the map so we could see the alternate ending, which was just sirens showing up and actually saving us at the last moment. This was a very well-made game, but it didn't scare me that much. So I'm gonna put it in the kind of scary tier. 3 Lives Left by Dark Fable Studios. I loaded into this game and it spawned me into a hotel. And some text popped up on the screen saying 3 lives left. 3 out of 3 lives left. Ooh, I love the way this looks. Why did it say 3 out of 3 lives left though? And what are we supposed to do? Oh shit. We're just in there. It's just throwing us in. There's blood right there. After a little bit of running around this empty hotel, I found a note on the door. And this note was telling me that in order to escape, I needed to find 3 golden keys. And then I guess I was home free. All right, wait, let's go up. Was this door here a second ago? Was this here a second ago? Oh my gosh. This shit is fucking huge. I'm cooked. Room 104. Pretty sure that was like the first room, right? Ah! We're trapped in here with that strange motherfucker with the top hat. I only caught a glimpse of him, but I definitely think he's not gonna be super chill. This instantly made me super stressed because I started frantically running around the halls, just trying to figure out what to do. Now I go back to the night, which was over here. I'm just guessing. I feel like I'm wrong. Was the night not here? No, Gunner, the night was not there. Gimme. Oh my. What the f was chasing me? Picked up a heavy golden key. Hopefully I don't see that guy again. What is over here? You bitch ass. No way. What the fuck? Yo! Oh my gosh. Heart, 3 units, $500. Lungs, 2 units, $350. This dude would cut people up and sell them for some cheddar? That's a crazy side hustle. So this guy trapped people in his hotel, cut them up, and sold their body parts on the fucking black market. Yeah, we gotta get the hell out of here. Obviously, this is where I ran into the first trap, where I had to count all the objects in the room to figure out the door code, which took me a little bit, but I was able to get out. And after getting out of this room, I kept walking. Are you shitting me right now? And this ass trapped me into another room where I had to figure out another code to get out. Eventually, after solving the second puzzle, I was able to get out and I saw the last golden key locked behind a cage. Don't even show me the last key like that. Don't even edge me. And I was told that all I had to do was flip 5 levers and then that cage would open. And that is the final key that I need. 4, 5. Pulled 6. I pulled 6. I don't know my way back. Ah!
Dip.
Right there, I actually won and barely made it out alive. This game was based on the real-life serial killer H.H. Holmes, and he had a real hotel in Chicago that was later nicknamed the Murder House, which was filled with hidden rooms, trap doors, and all these things to catch and kill his victims. He then used his medical knowledge to dispose of the bodies and sell them on the black market. I had never even heard of this guy prior to this game. Again, shout out Dark Fable Studios. They absolutely cooked making this game. I'm gonna put this game in the deeply traumatized me tier. Zodiac by Pixel. I loaded into this game and some text immediately popped up on the screen. This text was some girl talking about how she was super stressed with school, but finally was able to get away and go on some date with this dude named Mike. Am I tweaking? Am I tweaking right now, or does this guy look like Charlie Kirk? Lisa, are you listening to me? Must have gotten lost in your eyes. I was a little too hyped to go on a date with this guy for some reason, if you couldn't tell. I know a place we can go. Ever heard of Lover's Rock? Lover's Rock or Duncan's Party? Only got one option here. Gotta go to Lover's Rock. We gonna get some action. After getting a little rizzy, me and Mike decide to go to the lookout where no one will be. No one's around. Hey, it's just us here. It's so silent and peaceful up here. I have to piss so bad. Sorry to kill the mood. Wait, there's another car. Nah, if a car pulls up to your right, I'm dipping. Somebody's coming? Oh, it's the Zodiac. Guess we're not playing as Lisa this game. That was just a little introduction to Zodiac, one of the most infamous serial killers of all time. This game plays me a tough-ass cutscene of some evidence book, which made it pretty clear I was about to be playing as somebody investigating Zodiac. I then spawned into my office as a detective, and I received a phone call talking about how the Zodiac had left a cryptic note at his last crime scene. We're in as a detective investigating the kills we just saw. I should look at that weird note. It should be in the system already. 1 second here. You want me to decode this shit? We might be cooked. This next part of the game was so fun, but damn, I was so bad. It turned out to be like Alien Wordle. You would type out 4 letters to guess a word, but it was in the Zodiac's actual font. Try life. Oh, I like that. There's an I in it. There's an I in it. S-I-N-S. It's S-I something. We got one more guess. I don't know what's gonna happen if we guess wrong. I claim to be good at Wordle, but something about this, I just couldn't figure it out. And the word kept switching when I would run out of guesses. It took me like 20 minutes. What fucking word ends in I-N-D? Bind. Tier. If it's tier, you did a little gun screen. Until I was eventually able to solve it and decode the note that Zodiac left. This is the exact note that Zodiac actually left at a crime scene, and the note basically talks about how he likes killing because there is no greater animal than man. He also believed that everybody he killed would be his slaves in the afterlife. Yeah, dude, this guy was fucking crazy. After cracking this code, the detective I played as decided that he wanted to go back at the crime scene and just look at it again. I should check out the car. How about no, I shouldn't check out the car. Do I have a strap? I'm a detective, right? I should bring a gun. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm good. I'm good, yo. It's the middle of the day. What is the Zodiac gonna do? Did he sign the car? Wait, what? Didn't Bill say there was only one big symbol on the car? Someone was here? He came back and signed it 3 more times? I should get the camera out of my car. All right, okay, let's go. Stop. Oh, we got the camera. All right, let's go take a picture of it and then dip. Other than the fact that there were 2... What the just happened? I didn't even catch a glimpse of Zodiac there. I guess he came behind me. Pause. I got captured by Zodiac there. So of course, I close my eyes and then I wake up and I'm in the middle of the woods, tied up. Where is that psycho? Maybe I can escape while he's away. I didn't even see him catch me. Where's he? What way do I go? What way should I go? Can I take his whip? That's what I would do. We're good. Please don't be a chase scene. I'm not turning around. I don't care what anybody says. I'm sorry. I got chased by Zodiac for what felt like half a mile until I finally caught a glimpse of light. Like there's light at the end of the tunnel. I see the light. I don't know how that's gonna make me safe, but I see it. The chasing scene has stopped. Are you shitting me? We had to get smashed by a car, I guess. Only fair way, right? The game ended there, and like I said, it was based on the Zodiac Killer. I guarantee everybody watching has heard of. He toyed with police by calling them and sending them letters about people he killed. And like I said earlier, he had a really fucked up ideology about the afterlife. The craziest part is he was never caught, which means he could still widely be at large. Actually, probably not. He would probably be over 100 years old today. Never mind. But still, he was never caught for his crime. Anyway, huge shout out to Pixel for making this great game. I'm gonna put this game in the deeply traumatized me tier. So that's the rankings of the games. The top 3 people who won the game jam were Zodiac, Backstory, and 3 lives left. So shout out to all the developers that made those games. You guys did a great job. And not only that, everybody that participated in this game jam, thank you so much. It means the world to me. Let me know what kind of games you guys want to see next. Also subscribe. Have a nice day.
Yeah, your love is like a drug to me. Been a road, yeah, we getting high and we chilling in the wind, looking at the sky and it got some stars in it and we